Hi and welcome back to the channel. We're still on the road, but we can't help but react to some of the stuff that's coming out of Comic-Con right now, and we just saw that they released a new Watchmen trailer for the Watchmen TV series. And the first one was really good, and it just piqued our interest so much. We love the movie, we love the graphic novel, of course. It's a masterpiece. So we just had to check this one out as well. Do you have any expectations or anything you want to get into?
Absolutely not.
No,
Well, the last one went got me to read the comic novel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you hadn't read it before.
And I've seen the movie a couple of times and really loved. And for every time I've watched it, something new always came to mind, and
something new popped up, new details. And,
and I just loved it even more. And then I read the novel, and of course I can see the differences and some of the even page-to-page similarities. But I think it was it's a really good movie and really good novel, and
yeah, it's all good so far. We haven't or at least I haven't read the like the newer before Watchmen comics and the stuff where they mix some of the other DC characters like Batman and all that. I haven't read any of that, but we're still looking very much forward to this series, which looks like it's happening sometime after the events of the graphic novel and the movie. Because we saw Ozymandias played by Jeremy Irons. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. Shall we just get into it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is a sting-up! Who are you?
Who am I?
Hey.
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be wearing a mask.
There are people who believe that this world is fair and good. It's all lollipops and rainbows.
Hey.
We don't do lollipops and rainbows. We know those are pretty colors that just hide what the world really is. Black and white.
Soon thou shalt save us. And we will whisper. No.
Oh.
We convinced ourselves that they were gone, but they were just hibernating.
They came for everybody. Home, please.
Coordinated simultaneous attacks at the homes of Tulsa PD. So the cops hide their faces, and now the bad guys don't know where they live. And who doesn't want a secret identity?
People who wear masks are dangerous. We should be scared of them.
Why?
Because they're hiding something.
Lori Blake, FBI. You know how you can tell the difference between a masked cop and a vigilante?
No.
Me neither.
There's a vast and insidious conspiracy at play. If I told you about it, your head would explode.
Who are you?
Maybe, I'm Dr. Manhattan.
He lives on fucking Mars.
You curse too much.
Oh, shit!
Nothing ever ends. It's only just begun.
Okay, I'm really excited about this one.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Wow.
Oh, I've got major chills.
Major chills. Whoa.
Well, I heard it was the I heard it was Life on Mars before they actually said Life on Mars, and I was like, I'm gonna comment on that because maybe it had something to do with Dr. Manhattan, but then it popped up, and I was like, oh, okay, well,
Well,
there you have it.
apparently he's in it. Whoa. It looks like a total like original story, and it looks interesting as fuck. I'm so intrigued about this. I don't even know what to say. It's
Me neither. It was so much like bombarding with information.
there was a lot happening, but still you got a good sense of kind of like the world they want to show us, where it's post Watchmen, and as we mentioned in the last video we did about the teaser trailer, Rorschach's journal, it obviously got out. And I don't know if like a bunch of people, they read it at the beginning and then they did something and then
sparked a riot
and something like that, and then they got beaten back by the cops, and then they were hibernating for a while because they were talking about they were hibernating, like they knew about them beforehand. They thought they were gone. Or maybe it's just superheroes in general, like not superheroes but like masked vigilantes, they were gone for a while, and then they came back with a freaking vengeance and killed a bunch of cops. So now the cops, they have to wear masks as well, and everybody's wearing masks now, it seems. So there's a lot of confusion going on. And it's gonna be interesting to see like who we're going to follow, like who's gonna be like the main characters and all that. Of course, we know Ozymandias, and he's gonna be a part of it, and that's pretty much one of the only ones like from the novel and the movie.
Dr. Manhattan.
Except for Dr. Manhattan, and we had no idea that he was going to be in this. When first they mentioned him, like Dr. Manhattan, he lives on fucking Mars. I thought, yeah, that was gonna be the only mention of him, but then we saw a big, like a quick glimpse from Mars, it looks like, and then in the end,
He was there.
he was there. Somebody in a suit with a blue hand, at least. So yeah, that's definitely going to watch this as well, and maybe probably react to it. Yeah, and it's HBO, they're doing it, and so we know it's gonna be, they're not gonna hold back on the violence and all that. So
We know they make some good stuff.
They make some good stuff, yeah. So it's quite fitting for the source material, because it's not for kiddies. Yeah, kiddies, Jesus. Because it's not for kids, obviously. That was really good. I'm still blown away by that. Do you have anything more to add?
You saw how the pointers went like tick tock, tick, and I cannot stop thinking about in the novel when you go through the chapters.
Yeah,
you can see this watch going closer and closer to midnight, and the blood just flowing down. And I cannot. I think. I don't know. I don't know if they are connected or anything, but that would be a very nice.
It's probably a reference to that.
Very nice reference.
It's probably related to the Doomsday Clock, because they mention it in the novel and show it a lot in the movie. And the clock, it's moving closer and closer to Armageddon. It's what they're saying. Like the scientists are moving the clock closer and closer to. They think that when they think the world is going to end because of all the stuff that's going on during the Cold War, but this is some time after that, and we can definitely see that from like Ozymandias is way older and stuff like that. We did see Night Owl's like vehicle. Somebody else was using his like flying owl vehicle thing. What's it called? Archimedes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merlin's owl. So maybe we're going to see Night Owl again. Maybe we're going to see Soul Spectre 2 again, and like some of the.
We saw. It also started with Hooded Justice, the guy with the roller on his neck.
Yeah. That was one of the original Minutemen. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we're gonna hear more about the origin stories. Or
Some
maybe
flashbacks and stuff.
Or maybe somebody new found that they wanted to do a new Hooded Justice or something like that.
Yeah. Just recreated the old costume and then went out to do vigilante stuff again, and yeah.
Because once again, if you read in the pages in the
between the chapters.
Yeah, because there's small tidbits of
like extra.
Yeah,
info.
extra material and
yeah.
more about the first 3 chapters. I think it's about the first Night Owl.
Yes.
How he recollects his time in.
It's from
his life, and it's like from his memoirs and stuff.
Yeah. The what's it called? The Under the Cowl, I think, or Under the Hood.
Under the Hood, I think.
Yeah.
But there's a little part about Hooded Justice and how they did not know his identity at all, and how he might have been a bodybuilder, because there were some coincidences about it, and he was shot dead.
It's a lot of tragic stuff.
Maybe we're
going on
gonna know more about him.
Yeah. It'll be great if we get some more
because I don't think it was
backstory about some of the characters that we heard
a lot
about
of
before.
that in the movie, if I remember.
Yeah. Like we saw flashbacks, of course.
But we didn't.
But they were focusing mainly on the comedian and Silk Spectre, because that was the meat of the story, of course, and how that all ended. We could just go on and on and on about this and keep talking about it, but I think that's gonna do it for this trailer reaction, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you very soon. Bye!
Bye!